Hey, what's up? Hope this sound's working. That was fantastic timing with Shah just popping. Maybe Blizz will be kind to me and actually let me have one of the Pandaria mounts for a change, since it is my birthday.
Bring your rage to bear! Try to strike me down!
Not lucky. Still got a few bosses to go though, so there's still time, Blizzard. Still time to give me my birthday present.
Greetings,
I just
friend
want
of the
one
Grummels.
mount, that's all I'm asking for,
They-
and then I'll be happy. And then I'll be your #1 fan forever. So I'm just going to start out doing Pandaria bosses. I think it was just Shah that just popped then. Now I'm going to head over to Malak, and whilst I'm there I'm going to do Throne of Thunder for the Dino boss, because he drops a mount, and last week I did actually get the bird mount from Throne of Thunder, so I was really lucky there. And I've been trying that for weeks now. So I'm so happy that I got the bird one, because that's further down in the raid. And this one I've only got to kill 2 bosses, and I've got all of the mod gear for heroic, so I don't need to kill any more bosses there. And I got another mount last week as well, actually. I got the Grand Black War Mammoth, which I've been farming for ages as well, and that's in Winter Spring, in that Vault of Archivon raid. So I've actually been really lucky over the last couple of weeks getting many mounts, well 2 mounts, and that's really good considering how much I farm. I do these raids and world bosses every week and I hardly ever get anything. So it was a nice little early birthday surprise, I guess, for 2 mounts. And I also got a lot of pets within the last couple of weeks as well, and I was able to finish my, was it Pandaria pet collection? Yeah, this one, Raiding with Leashes for 6, I think it is, Pets of Pandaria. So I finished that one last week. That was really lucky. And with the raids that I've been doing, mainly for transmog and mounts, I've already got all of the pets in them now, so if I do get duplicates of the pets, I'll either just give them to friends or try to sell them on the AH. Pets don't usually go that good on the AH unless they are really rare and special. I don't generally put them up more for at least a couple of grand each. I think I've gone to the wrong flight path, yeah.
What is it?
And I'm happy enough if I get a couple of grand for a pet, because they're not very highly sought after, and if you're making like a couple of grand from one raid, that's really good going, not to mention all of the drops that you get, the greens that you can sell, and also the raw gold and materials. So an additional 2 grand or even 1 grand on top of a normal raid that you do is pretty profitable. And my main focus for the last few weeks has been making gold and just getting all of the transmog that I can, and pets and mounts. So they all tie in really well with each other, like multi-purpose raids. You can get pets, you can get mounts, you can get mod gear, you can get gold. It all works so well together, and that's why I like doing them so much, and because they're like old raids mainly that I used to play when they were current and everything, that's what makes them more fun, I think, because I love the raid so much. I don't like current raids, like I do not raid now at all. I've only ever done LFR this expansion, but it's good to have a little break every now and then from raiding and end game. There's nothing wrong with just relaxing, going on WoW, doing your own thing, and still achieving something while you're on it. There's so many people, like even in my guild that I've joined recently, that just sit around Borealis Harbour waiting for the next raid, farming materials for their raid, trying to get gear for their raid. It just like, it really kind of limits what you do on WoW if you just raid. So it's good to have like another aspect of it. WoW is made for everybody, so you've got the ultraholics, you've got people like myself that like to just chill out, do achievements, collect gear, pets, mounts, all of that, and then you've got like the raiders that fully love focusing on raids, and that's fine. Like, I can see the attraction of raiding because I used to be attracted to it as well, but you've really kind of got to be in the right mood and mind frame to want to raid. Now, because Nalak's already dead, I'm actually going to try the Throne of Thunder raid and see if the mount drops from the second boss, and then I'll just like nick out back here and see if he's spawned again. The world bosses are on like a 30 or 20 minute or 30 minute timer, so it's good because like then you can go and do some other things whilst you're waiting for the bosses.
I require a target.
And there's no point for me to like really be killing that trash because in heroic you don't really get much good gear or motes or anything or gold to sell. It's better if you do this raid in LFR if you're really wanting to make money, because in heroic the drop rate isn't really that good for motes of harmony and cloth and all of that.
The Thunder King, give me power. I must break you.
I need to target something first.
You bit me.
I've got all of the mog pieces in this raid as well. All of the 25 heroic pieces. And then I still need the normal pieces, I think, but let me check actually. No, that's not it. Appearances. Oh no, I've got the normal pieces as well, so it's just the LFR gloves that I need. And then I've got the Raid Finder normal and heroic pieces. And that's what I'm going for. And LFR is so easy to do with these old raids because you just have to go to that Panda in Pandaria and ask to do the old LFR, and then you're ported directly to the instance, so that makes it heaps quicker. And it's a really good way of making money as well. You do not want to die here. That was close. Those blue things knock you off the edge. Oh, I chose the wrong side there. He would have totally knocked me off. Now I've just got to be fast enough so he doesn't catch up with me from behind. No, he's miles off. He won't catch up. That's good.
Welcome, weaklings,
Okay,
to
so
the
this is the boss
rebirth of the
that I need the mount
Zondalari
of.
Empire. The tribes have assembled. Ye face not one force, but the combined might of
Horrigan.
all the Troll Empire.
Spawn of
The
Horrigan,
hand
that's
of
what I
Sul
need.
will span all the continents of
So I'm
Azeroth
hoping
once
that he's gonna
again.
be kind to
And
me
ye lesser
today on
races
my
will know
birthday
pain.
grant me this now.
Now witness the true might of the Beast War. The Kala de Chuka Horadon. Kalamaste.
Too far away.
Now
I do not have a target.
You're gonna see.
No, no mount. I don't know why I sound so surprised, like I shouldn't. I'm so used to not getting mounts. Alright, and thankfully that wind is all cleared up and I can go straight back out to the raid instance. And then hopefully Malak has spawned. Oh, I should really sort out my bags as well, so the stuff that I've actually already got that I need to sell doesn't get mixed in with all of the stuff that it drops and that I need to vendor. Because I don't want to mistakenly vendor something that I was going to sell on the AH. I should have really come in here with full bags, but that's cool. So he's not up. Oh yay, and it looks like he should be spawning soon because some of these people were already out here when I went into that raid. So that's good, we haven't missed him. I'm gonna vendor some of my stuff that I got. I'm gonna sort out my bags real quick.
I have many lucky doos you like.
That is one of the swords I need to sell. So I'll just move these into my bag, other bag. And these old materials I picked up as well, they actually go for a fair bit on the AH. So I'm going to be saving those and selling them. I don't bother with materials that aren't actually worth much, but see, this Saronite ore is worth between 12 and 14 gold each, and I've got 6 of them, so it's it's worth having an add-on that shows you the value of things so you can decide whether or not you want to keep it or not. And a frostweave cloth, that's not really worth anything. Okay, so now I've got a relatively clean
Good
map.
fortune to our friends.
Oh, this person got, is that the Corridor Mount? No, that's Cobalt Primordial Direhorn. I've got that one as well. That's from like one of the troll mini bosses across Pandaria. There's like, I think 4 different Direhorn mounts you can get. Oh, no, okay. Cobalt Primordial Direhorn, that's from Undesta, one of the other bosses that we've got to do. And it's the Amber and Jade and Slate that you get from the Zandalari Warbringers. So Pandaria is very plentiful in collecting mounts. There's a lot of options that you can do here. That person's got the bird. What's that called? Summon shark bait. I've seen people with that bird, but I'm not really sure how you get it. Oh, mythic freehold as well. Treasure challenges cache. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's an incentive for running a mythic dungeon. Yeah, that's cool. I really like that part. Got the Zergling, that was from Vanilla WoW. Everyone wants that pet. What's it standing on? Some type of a disc. Magical saucer, flying saucer. I've never actually seen those before, that's really cool. Oh, here he is.
Of thunder! The storm is coming. I am but the darkness before the storm.
No mount. I'm just making my way back to Pandaland now. Then I want to go to Island of Giants for that boss and Valley of the Four Winds. And then I'll be done for my weekly panda bosses. Like, I know some people do these bosses with their ults as well to increase their chances, but I'm not really an ult person, so I just like doing it on my main. bosses, and then I can start doing some raids for more gear.
We are the sword in the shadows.
Okay, so Valley of Four Winds first. Yeah, this is the guy I want, Son of Galleon. The dinosaurs are like probably my least favourite mounts because they're too big and bulky, and yeah, they're just not my favourite. And then Isle of Giants. Cobalt, yeah, that's the mount that the guy already had. He's very lucky to have gotten that. The drop rate is just so low on these things. I've never seen anybody getting him out. Not whilst I've been there. Alright, so hope we haven't actually missed this guy already. It's so cool, like when you can line them up and do them one by one and they all pop at like the exact right time that you get there. But that doesn't happen very often. There's no one else here. That usually means like that it recently popped and spawned. That's fine. I'm not in any rush, I can wait. like my favourite thing to do out here. Collect these little butterflies and bandicoot. So after these bosses, I think I might do Blackwing Lair. I'm sure I needed some mog pieces in there. Oh, maybe I should know. I don't need to do Firelands. I think I've collected everything. No, I still need a few pieces of on normal Firelands. Could do that, or Blackwing Lair. Yes, I'm totally going for Blackwing Lair to get these Dragonstalker braces to complete that set. That is one of my favourite sets as well. I love it. It's so colourful. And Bastion of Twilight. I still need a few pieces from. 2 pieces. Oh, this is Blackwing Descent. Yeah, so boots from Blackwing Descent, and then also a tunic. So Blackwing Lair next, and then I know I need something from Gruul's Lair as well. Oh, okay, so the Gruul's Lair set actually needs me to go to Kara for these boots, and I know that headpiece is in Kara as well. And I also want to go to Molten Core for my boots, and that's not too far into the raid either, so that one should be pretty quick. do that flute again, can I collect even more critters? I'm gonna try to collect these little butterflies over here as well. I don't want to lose all of my ones though. Oh no, I can collect more! That is so cool. Now I can have like a whole army of butterflies. I'm gonna go collecting more. It's only got a 1 minute cooldown. Oh, there's some more butterflies I see. Seconds and I can collect all of these little butterflies as well. I'm gonna have an army of butterflies and then we'll be able to kill that boss no problems at all. Come on, 5 seconds. Cool, look how many butterflies I've got. How cool does that look? That is the best thing I've discovered today. I want more butterflies. This poor little bandicoot, he's the odd one out. I can't go too far away because then the boss might spawn and people will kill it. And I don't want to have to wait another 30 minutes. Oh, there's heaps of butterflies on that tree. Well, 3 butterflies. I want to add those to my collection. Five seconds. Yay! Now they're part of my army. That is so awesome. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, my butterfly army. What are my graphics on? Oh yeah, they're not up to maximum, but they're up pretty high. I turn them all the way down on my laptop just so I can play properly because my laptop's getting so old now. And I very rarely go on my PC to play. Someone else is there too. But he's not attacking. Oh, here he goes. Well, the odds aren't looking very good for getting a birthday mount. Aha, look at all my butterflies flying along me. I wish you could have more like... Oh, here's heaps. Oh no, they're bad ones. I wish you could keep them like for flying around other lands and you didn't have to keep them in Pandaria. Because I would always want an army of butterflies around. Wait, where am I going? I'm completely going off track here. Here we go. This way I think it was. No, I'm going like totally the wrong way. Got distracted by all of the cute butterflies. And now it's time to go Isle of Giants. Wonder if I can use the flute in the Isle of Giants, because
Welcome.
technically yes, that is Pandaria as well. Oh, it's not allowing me to...
Travel safe.
It says, oh okay, now I'm out of combat.
Tell me of your travels.
Oh no, it's not allowing
Farewell.
me to use that. It's a good old feign death. Could it be because I've got all of these butterflies, it's not allowing me to...
Oh, hello.
Oh no, it's not allowing me.
I hope to
Alright,
see you
let's go
again
for the
soon.
trusty reload.
Tell me of your travels.
No, it's still not allowing me
Farewell.
to use it. That's not very fair. I'll have to fly to another flight path and see if that will let me. Okay, so I'll go up there, grassy climb. Maybe that flight path is just bugged. And then if this flight path doesn't work, I think I'll just have to try logging out and back in. Because I don't really want to fly manually all the way to Isle of Giants. It's heaps quicker and you don't have to do as much if you just use the flight path.
Welcome.
No, it's still not. I'll have to log out.
I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, I can't even log out. Oh, now it's letting me. So let's try it
Greetings.
again. No. Okay.
Travel safe.
I'm guessing it's because I've got all of these butterflies that I can't use the taxi service.
Oh,
How
hello.
is this thing attacking me? Like,
May your
I'm level
days bring you
120
joy.
and that's level 90.
Tell me of your travels.
No.
I hope to see you again soon.
That is definitely a bug of some sort. Now this one better let me use the flight path.
That item is still recharging.
Oh, see, I've got no butterflies. They all ran away.
Greetings. Farewell.
Clearly you can't use the flight master if you've got butterflies and other animals following you. Wonder if this boss in Isle of Giants has anything else rather than the mount that I can use. Pandaria and Undasta. No, he's got nothing else that I need. I've collected all other appearances from him. I just need them out. He does look pretty awesome. It would be very cool if the mount that he dropped was actually looked like him. That would be a very cool mount to own. How many times have I killed him? 43 times. How many times have I killed Shah of Anger? 61 times, oh my gosh, and not even seen the mount once. Oh, and the Celius Warband kills 52 times. What about Nalak? 48, so I've clearly killed Shah a lot more times and still no mount. That is a lot of time to be spending on one boss, trying to kill them week after week. And I wonder how many times I've done Throne of Thunder before I got that bird mount. Can't remember its name now. Throne of Thunder. Twin Consorts, Primordius. That's it. G Kun 25 heroic. I need 25 heroic. $18 times. So that was a better drop rate for me than these panda bosses. And what about the second boss? I don't actually know his name. Horadon. 25 heroic. Killed him 19 times. So probably still got a few more times of killing Horadon before getting his mount, and then I'm completely done with that dungeon, which is good. Excellent. I love it when there's a few people here waiting. That means the boss hasn't spawned yet. This hunter as well has got the exact same pet as me, but my pet is a lot cooler because mine's named Taco. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to trial, to see if I can collect any critters with my flute. Interested to see if it will work on the island. Hopefully there is some critters around that I can test this on. I don't want to go too far though, because I really don't want to miss out on the boss spawning. There's no critters around here. I can't even see any down there. Oh, Alright, well I can't risk that right now because I don't want the boss to spawn without me being there. Other toys have I got? Oh, I don't actually have one of my little pets out. I should take out one of my favourite pets. I'll take out my bodyguard. I haven't had him out in a while. This is one of the pets that you can get on the Blizzard pet store. He's pretty cool. He looks very good, like with one of those biscuits that increase his size. Magical pet biscuit. See, look how massive he gets when you use that biscuit on him. It's so cool. He like really does look like a mini bodyguard. Nobody would want to be messing with him. Like, look at that tooth. It's so sharp. That can do some serious damage. And his eyes, they're like so transfixing. Maybe that's how he uses himself to hurt people. Like, he transfixes you with his eyes and then he bites you really sharply and makes you bleed with his tooth, and then you bleed out. And then like he's also got really long arms, so he could even like squeeze you or strangle you. So that is why I call him bodyguard, because he looks like a good protector. And I've also got my pet Taco, so he also protects me. If anyone was ever trying to run away from my personal bodyguard here, Taco would definitely chase them down and capture them so then bodyguard can do his damage. There's heaps of people here now waiting for this spawn. Demon Hunter, Monk, which I can't select, a Druid, another Hunter, and another Monk. Oh, my add-ons are going a bit crazy at the moment because I haven't updated them in a while. So I'm getting all of these error messages pop up. Oh!
Interrupt our preparations. The Sandalari will not be stopped. Not this time!
I need to target something
Destroy
first.
them!
I didn't
command
get lucky
you!
with any mounts today.
No, stop! Stop!
Now I want to go head down to Molten Core to see if those boots drop for me, and I'm just going to hearth back. That will be the quickest way to get back. I might actually finish this stream after Molten Core as well, actually, because I do want to do some other things today. And then I'll just complete my raids, my transmog raids later tonight. Because it's a beautiful day outside today, like the sun's shining, it's not too cool. It's like the perfect day. Yeah, I might actually, after Molten Core, I might go out and go to the shops and just enjoy the sunshine a bit, because it's not often that I get to stay home, like on a weekday. I'm usually working, so it's not often that I get to stay home and have some time to myself during the week. So I really should make the most of it. And it is really quiet during the day on WoW as well, because most people are out at work and doing their own thing. It's mainly at night when it becomes a lot more busier and you have more friends on and you can do a lot more. Which works well for me.
Anaria Shola, farewell.
Even though I haven't had any mounts today yet, like, I will be very happy if these boots drop from Molten Core, because I've been running Molten Core for a few weeks now just for this last item that I need for my mod to complete the set, and then I won't really have any other reason to go back to Molten Core. I do like the raid though, it probably is one of my favourite raids, just because like you can get a lot of cool transmog gear just from the trash, like greens, not so much purple gear, all of that you can pick up that sells on the AH isn't really worth a lot, because a lot of people do farm Molten Core for the rep, and I'm already at Exalted rep, so there's not really much point of me going back here once I've got that mog piece, except just to go here for the fun of it really. Can't make much money unless you get a really super rare mog item. So I think this
I do
guy
not
that
have a
need to
target.
kill is maybe 3 bosses in. And I seem to be aggroing everything. I'm not really focusing that much on avoiding. Sorry about that, I'm back. Just got an amazing flower delivery for my birthday, so cool. And now my cat here, Hudson,
I
is
require a target.
jumped up on the desk and trying to crackle all of my papers that I've got around, so you'll probably hear some crackling. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He loves like piercing packets of anything with his teeth. So
I must
nothing
get closer.
is safe from him. Like you can't have any plastic around him because he'll eat it. Yeah, see, this blazing rune pet isn't really worth anything because this place is farmed crazily, so nobody ever buys that. That is a really cool looking sword. I've got everything you can get at Molten Core, I think. That's cool. Oh yeah, and I have always liked this fist weapon as a bear paw. Like,
I need
know
to target
some people
something
don't
first.
like it, but I think it looks cool. I always have liked that. Alright, so now, oh yeah, this is the dude we need, Gehennis. I'm not really sure if that's how you pronounce it, so don't bag me if I said that wrong. Alright, come on Blizzard, redeem yourself and let this transmog piece I really need drop. And that will be my happy birthday present from Blizz to me. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I didn't get it. I'm not having a very lucky birthday in game. Damn. Alright, well my hearth is still on cooldown, so should I go Dalaran? No, I'm gonna wait 5 minutes because yeah, there's no point in going to Dalaran. Okay, well I'm going to leave it there everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'll be putting this video on as well for later for people to watch it if anyone wants to, and I hope you guys have an awesome day and thank you for celebrating my birthday with me for a little bit. Bye everyone!